right, let's do this. What up, SNA Assassinators? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another SNA podcast video. And then we're going to be talking about what's in the world of professional wrestling on the wildest and intriguing wrestling news stories and rumors that you SNA Assassinators need to know from the Ringside News article on December 10th, 2024. And we're going to start things off with Mark Shapiro hints at a competitive bidding war for WWE's PLE streaming rights. WWE's premium live events are a staple for wrestling fans streaming exclusively on Peacock. However, the deal with Peacock is set to expire in 2026. And TK Group Holdings CEO Mark Shapiro believe WWE next streaming service move could involve multiple suitors vying for their content. And speaking at the UBS Global Media and Communications Conference, Shapiro discussed the growing appeal of WWE's PLEs. The PLEs are seeing significant audiences, the marketing around events has been terrific. And Shapiro also emphasized that unique appeal of PLEs, noting they provide both high quality and high premium content in manageable monthly doses. There are a lot of platforms out there looking for premium and volume, but even a smaller subset still enough for us are looking for low volume but high premium that is exactly what the PLEs are. Shapiro added that WWE's once a month format makes it a perfect fit for streaming platforms aiming to boost subscriptions or align with specific launches. We can we can schedule it with our partner depending on what is the strategic interest to them yeah.
Can you get me a mac and cheese as in a container?
In a container? Do you got a new one?
No.
What do you want? No, you not have maybe a popsicle, but that's about it. Yeah, just a popsicle. Come on, bird. You should have been underneath the cage. So. while WWE will begin conversations with Peacock in early 2025 about renewing their deal, Shapiro hinted they're open to exploring other platforms. We're and he added, "We are interested to talk to others, other suitors. They know that. By the way, WWE's next big streaming deal could shake up how fans watch their favorite events, with top platforms potentially battling it out for the prized premium live events. Whether they stick with Peacock or move to a new home. One things for sure, wrestling fans won't want to miss the drama, inside or outside the ring. What platform do you think deserves WWE's PLEs? Drop through in the comments, which I'm gonna say the same thing, which I was saying why I said it on here while reading what it said. But where do you think WWE is gonna go? After their first deal with Peacock expires, their 5-year deal with the streaming platform. Do you think they're gonna move on and go to someone like Netflix or maybe Disney Plus? Or even Max, which I think that's going to be for the other company, AEW is going to stick around with. So I think to leave that out, I'll say maybe Paramount or maybe even Disney Plus, other than Netflix. But let me know down in the comment section right down below. Or do you think it could be on Amazon Prime? Which I don't know. But I can think that we could see it moving to Netflix, since Monday Night Raw is going to go to Netflix, and then eventually we could see in 2029 we see SmackDown and NXT following through with that, and then and then less than 2 years from now, in 26, we could see Netflix doing the same. I mean, don't get me wrong, or if things don't go out through with them or any other streaming service, we could just easily see it go remaining on Peacock for another few years until 2031. But anyways, but either way, just leave a comment down below what your thoughts onto that. Moving on from WWE to AEW news, as Mercedes Moné wants Beyonce for her all-in Texas entrance. The CEO has her sight set on making AEW All in Texas a larger-than-life event, and she's aiming for Texas royalty, to help her to do the current AEW CEO and reigning and defending TBS champion teased her plans for the July 12th show at Globe Life Field during a TikTok Q&A, revealing she's got a bold idea in mind, and she mentioned it on her stream. I'm going to see if Beyonce is available that day. When asked if she's planning something grand for the event, and then she added, if not, who else is big from Texas in question? We gotta see where the Globe Life Field set to host one of AEW's biggest shows of the year. Monet is clearly looking to pull out all the stops to make her entrance unforgettable. And who could blame her on that? But anyways, while it's unclear, if Queen Bey will be part of the spectacle, the thought of her collaborating with Monet has fans dreaming of what could be a once in a lifetime moment. And if Beyonce isn't in option, who knows in question, Monet could still deliver another Texas icon to set the stage. And do you think Beyonce is the perfect big Texas native to to perform the CEO Mercedes Monet's entrance, or do you think I think it's somebody else that's from Texas that's big that could do her performance instead? Which I'll say either way, like as long as it's they're from Texas, that makes sense. Like why she would want them to perform in their entrance. Hopefully they'll have their own like a remix version of the CEO entrance. But that's a catchy one. Some might say it's just nothing but just hype up fans chanting the name, chanting her nickname on the theme song with her barely rapping on the verses. Well, it don't even matter. Like as long as it's a very catchy tune, like when it comes to her entrance in AEW, just like with Swerve Strickland, with Swerve When I Drive, or Darby Allin when his theme song I Fail, or I Was Born with Greatness with Bryan Danielson, or even his other theme song, The Final Countdown. That's what it's called. Yeah. And Chris Jericho's old theme song, Judas in My Mind, and yeah, and even Adam Copeland's theme song, even though he had that since his WWE days, as I comes to life. But the only thing different about it is with Beth Phoenix saying you think you know him rather than him himself saying you think you know me on the theme song. Yeah. But yeah, like, but my point is like she is on the top 10, if not top 5 list of the favorite theme songs ever. But that would be very fantastic if if it's some kind of a Texas iconic musician that's going to be performing her theme song, which that'll be awesome. Which I heard that she also wants to have Nicki Minaj to perform her CEO song, like in at Wrestle. What's that event? Wrestle Dynasty. That's what it was. Like in next month over at the Tokyo Dome when they go to Tokyo, Japan in AEW. And do you think that we could be seeing the Barbie of the music industry, I guess you could call it, Nikki, like perform in that event as well? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But yeah, I sure hope the best for this at this time. But anyways, before focusing on Texas, Monet has the business to handle. She's set to defend her TBS title against Anna Jay on the December 18th episode of AEW Dynamite, with her eyes on 2 championships, and her plans for All In. Like Texas, Mercedes is showing why she's on one of, forget that she got, I believe, to take, I believe, for the her New Japan Strong Women's Championship. Yeah, but which is going to be on the Strong Style Evolve event, where it's going to be located where her cousin, the Big Nose Mayonnaise Beagle, is from. But anyways, let me know down in the comment section right down below about that. But moving on to the next news, we got back to WWE is now CM Punk rumored to face Seth Rollins at the Raw's Netflix debut show. I'll say that could happen, but then again, like, what if one of them have a shot for the World Championship? But before I get into more, go furthermore. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Like, do you want to see the CEO Mercedes Moné main event AEW All In with someone like I don't know, like a fellow women's wrestler that's been dominant like just as much as she has like lately? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. And I know who exactly it could be, but which I'm not sure if I should mention it, because I don't want to jinx anything from not even happening. But I think if I mention this particular female wrestler that the CEO could face, I think it probably wouldn't ruin anything, given that most of the things they do is kind of predetermined. But yeah, I sure hope that she does main event just like she did at WrestleMania with Bianca, and then it'll be very successful. Yeah. But anyways, let's move on and let's see. WWE is pulling out all the stops for the premiere episode of WWE Raw on Netflix, and CM Punk is slated to take center stage. The historic show will air live from the Dome in Los Angeles, California on January 6, 2025, with top stars Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, and even CM Punk himself already confirmed to appear. Chris Featherstone like known for breaking a few WWE stories, reported that CM Punk will wrestle Seth freaking Rollins in what's shaping up to be one of the night's marquee matches. Like the like this showdown isn't just any match. Like been like months. It's been months in the making before Punk was sidelined with an injury earlier this year. Like he was reportedly penciled in to face Rollins for the world heavyweight title at WrestleMania 40. Since then, WWE has kept their rivalry alive with heated promo exchanges, including a fiery back and forth on his week's Raw, their most recent face-to-face encounter on WWE's flagship show, further stoked the flames, building anticipation for what could be a show-stealing clash. Punk versus Seth Rollins, on WWE Raw's Netflix debut is shaping up to be a must-see moment, in wrestling history, with the intense building in their personal history. This clash could set the tone for WWE's bold new era, on the on the streaming giant. Will Punk and Rollins deliver a match worthy type that's yet to be seen. But what are your thoughts onto this rumor? Do you think that is true, and do you think that they're actually going to be facing each other on the debut show on Netflix in January 6th? Or do you think this is all, just rumor and speculations, in fantasy booking here? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But either way, I still think they're going to fight each other at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship, something that they were trying to do back almost 12 months ago. Actually, now it's about 8 months, 4 more months away from making it exactly a full year. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section right down below. But I think that's gonna happen. Maybe it could happen, if they're not quite ready, which I think they're probably not ready to take the title off the ring again and now. Which I can see, we can see this match happening. That's only if Gunther does not exactly fight on any of these two for the world championship. And if they did, then I would assume that they will be taking the title off of Gunther, and then get ready the clash with each other, with the teases, and then CM Punk or Rollins was we're gonna enter, one of them gonna enter the Royal Rumble, and they're gonna face the other guy, vice versa, and it's where and one of them probably will win. This is where they'll main event WrestleMania, even if it's night one, they're gonna be doing so. But let me know what your opinions are in the comment section right down below onto this note. But let's move on to the next slide. Let's we got a new segment revealed for the December 10th edition of NXT. And then, WWE is gearing up for a loaded episode of NXT tonight, the post show after their Deadline Premium Live event, as the dust settles from the final event of 2024, and the company has just revealed a new segment for the show, a promo from Julia, who secured a shot at Roxanne Perez's NXT Women's title after a dominant performance at the women's Iron Survivor match at Deadline. And Julia clinched her moment in the spotlight, after defeating Soruka, Ren Sinclair, Zarya, and Stephanie Vaquer in the women's Survivor match. And she's now set to challenge Roxanne Perez for the title at New Year's Evil, And on January 6th, like WWE is teasing that Julia's promo tonight could offer fans insight into like her strategy, like like and mindset, like heading into one of the biggest matches of her NXT career. The men's division like also has a fireworks plan following deadline as Obafemi, who stunned fans like by stepping in like and taking Eddie Thorpe's place and winning the Iron Survivor Challenge match, like will open tonight's edition of the show with a fiery promo. Like Femi's victory secured like him like at NXT title match against like Trick Williams at New Year's Evil as well, setting the stage like for a clash of rising stars. Like previously like announced like matches are also we're gonna be seeing like with the likes of includes Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley take on the fatal influences of Jasmine Nix and JC Jane, while Wesley will go one-on-one with the young OG Javon Evans. The December 24th and the December 31st episodes of NXT will be pre-taped next Tuesday, like and like in the 19th like of December, given like WWE's roster and crew will take off on for the holidays with a with a so much on the line heading into New Year's Evil. Tonight's NXT promises to set all the tone like for the set all the tone for New Year, like in WWE. As a reminder, like with Ringside News, will be providing live play-by-play coverage of tonight's show over in our NXT coverage hub. But yeah, what are your thoughts on tonight? Like on the match card for tonight thus far that's been announced. Like, but Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley takes on the Gigi's former Toxic Attraction teammate, JC Jane and her assistant Jasmine Nix, and we got Wesley taking on Javon Evans. And who do you think is gonna win those matches respectively? And what do you think that the men's and women's Iron Survivor is going to be saying to their respective championship opponents for New Year's Evil? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But let's move on to the next news. Let's talk about Rhea Ripley news now. Like in with her shows off a battle wound after brutal Raw main event like on December 9th. And Rhea Ripley isn't one to back down, even when like the stakes like and the injuries are high during the December 10th WWE Raw main event. Ripley went head to head with Raquel Rodriguez in a brutal anything goes match that left the women's world champion with a bloody forehead. A forearm, not bloody forearm. Why am I even saying? Like, get my mind off the gutter, Super Ninja Austin. But anyways, Rhea Ripley emerged victorious after hitting Raquel with a devastating riptide and through a table, thanks to interference from Liv Morgan's challenger EOSI. The chaos didn't stop there. Like Ripley and EO shared an intense face off to close out the stage for what's shaping up to be a fierce rivalry. Following the match, WWE shared a post match video on Twitter, featuring Rhea Ripley showing off like her bloody forearm, like in true Rhea fashion. Like she promised fans like I'll be back for blood, like solidifying her reputation like as one of WWE's toughest competitors. The drama continues this weekend at WWE Saturday Night's main event on NBC, where Liv Morgan and Io Sky will clash like for the Women's World Championship. Like Ripley, like and Liv also turned heads last week, like when they appeared like at a special WWE event at the Netflix headquarters ahead of Raw's move to the streaming platform in January 25th. But you can see it right here on this tweet.
I said I was coming back for blood. Didn't matter whose. At the end of the day, mommy is always on top. You best believe it, sweetheart. Cry about it.
And I guess that's her version of Jack Perry's "Go Cry Me a River" message. But she was sending that to either what if it's Liv Morgan or what's her name, Io Sky. If I was any of these women that are going to be competing for that Women's World Championship this Saturday, I would definitely be worried about her because that's the time, because that's the women's wrestler that did not lose that title by neither pinfall or submission. Like she had to give it up due to injury. And I would be worrying about defending that title with her. Like, you better come up with all the plans in the book, like to make sure to retain that championship. Because Rhea Ripley just said on that video, yeah, she's looking for blood. Like, just saying. Like, I'm not trying to wish death upon any of these females. Definitely not. Like, even though I'm not sure about much about Io Sky, but yeah, just saying, just being the messenger right here of a warning. But let me know down in the comment section right down below, who do you think is gonna walk out the Saturday as champion? Which I will let you guys know about that this Friday. And I'll say, and like, do you think Rhea Ripley is going to be the next challenger? And if so, who do you and what do you think she's going to be the one to dethrone any of these women that walk out of Saturday night's main event as the women's championship? Leave your comments down below. But moving on, we got Kevin Owens news now as he brutally roasted a weirdo creep like a Cody Rhodes fan over Halloween insult. Kevin Owens is known for standing up like for himself and never hesitates like to call out anyone he feels like is insulting. Is his that's who is feels is insulting his intelligence. Like in facts, like this even extended like to a Cody Rhodes fan who claimed that no one wants to dress up as Owens for Halloween. Well, that depends. Like, if you're not a fan of him, like if I wanted the dress like one of my favorite wrestlers, I'll say probably Kevin Owens will be probably on that list along with Cody Rhodes. So yeah, I would not say that. Like, which the fans like, just because you may not be a fan of the prize fighter, it doesn't mean nobody don't want to be Kevin Owens for Halloween. Like, but like maybe I could be like, but only like if I was the Super Ninja Austin version of Kevin Owens, like with the sport out in the shorts he wears and then the boots, like and that the wrist tape, knee pads, the KO shirt. But maybe I'll put like SNA on there, like in duct tape fashion, I guess you could say. Yeah. But yeah. But anyways, like Owens didn't hold back, like as he brutally roasted the fan. Like a Cody Rhodes fan, like took to Twitter and claimed that they had never seen any child, anyone's child, like tell their mom or mom that they want to be dressed up as Kevin Owens for Halloween, saying like saying it was like what like and they tweeted like I've never seen someone say, "Mom, I want to dress up as Kevin Owens for Halloween." Like the prize fighter, saw what the fan had to say and didn't take too kindly to such a claim. Like as he clapped back and calling the fan a weirdo, a weirdo creep, like for supposedly listening in on people's conversations with their moms. Like he added like that that the fan is a perfect example of what happens when hair where hair when the hair bleach affects where hair bleach affects someone's brain. He he responded, how much time do you spend listen to or watching apparently other people's conversations with their mothers? Like you little weirdo creep in question, you're a perfect example of the damage that hair bleach can do to someone's brain over time. And I'm so done what he just said right there. If I had a goofy rating, awards for my videos, which I'm gonna start keeping me around. Like if I ever find a very funny wrestling story, like I'm gonna call it the goofy wrestler of the day, I guess you could say, of that award. But yeah, the this comes after Owens called out Cody Rhodes for promoting unhealthy habits among young fans, and as he stated that bleach their hair just to impress. I'll say unless that's their style, I totally agree. That's not exactly a good impression. Just saying, I think that's best for Cody Rhodes to. I think that's more of a Cody Rhodes thing right there. Like to have a short, blonde hair, like if he's from Scooby Doo. But yeah. But what are your thoughts on Kevin Owens' opinion? Like after this fan said, you never seen nobody want to nobody's kid wants to dress up as Kevin Owens. I can even ask their parent to dress up as the prize fighter himself. But let me know down in the comment section right down below about that. But moving on, we got AEW All In Texas hits at $1.25 million in ticket sales. In AEW is making waves with All In Texas already, setting the stage for one of the company's biggest events ever. And according to Dave Meltzer, on Wrestling Observer Radio, Monday's public ticket sales pushed about AEW past the $1.25 million mark, making it their third highest gate in company history. The only events ahead of it are the legendary All In shows at London's Wembley Stadium in 2023 and 2024. The and it says the 2023 Wembley event ranked at an over $10 million, with this past August, followed up brings in $6 million. Meltzer speculated that most of the sales for All In Texas comes from premium priced tickets, like nothing noting not nothing, noting the VIP packages which went on sale November 20th likely played a significant role in the record breaking numbers set for Saturday, July 12th, 2025 at Globe Life Field, in Arlington, Texas. All in Texas, will mark AEW's first outdoor stadium show the North in the North American or in North America, I should say. It's already shaping up to a historic week for fans with the return of Conrad Thompson's Starcast convention and addition events expected to be announced. AEW continues to raise the bar with all in Texas per provide proving their ability to deliver a monumental shows that fans can't miss, from record breaking sales to the excitement for their first stadium event in the U.S. This is shaping up to be a major moment in wrestling history. And what are your thoughts on these high ticket sales? And do you think it's with the VIP package in matter? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But I think it probably did play a key role into this high ticket sales at 1.25 million. But let me know either way on what's your opinions on the matter. What could be the I got play that key figure role into that mix. I can do how y'all gonna be watching AEW All In curiously, and do you think it's and do you are gonna do it at the Globe Life Field in person as a spectator, or are you gonna be watching it at home, probably on your convenient Mac service, on the pay per view, watching it on your premium streaming service through there at home? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But we're gonna end today's wrestling news with some Bully Ray news about shoots down a honeymoon period, claims about the WWE's current success. No, I forgot to tell you, and do you want to see any? What matches do you like to see at AEW All In? I want to say curiously yourself. Let me know in the comments. I have a couple that I would like to see, but that's probably I'm going to be talking about it at a different video from a different day, for All In, a those separate video. But we're going to end today's news. We're back to ending today's news, with this news with Bully Ray. With WWE is undoubtedly in a boom period right now, and it all started after Triple H became head of the WWE creative team, leading to each show and premium live events, shattering records left and right. With that said, Bully Ray has now shut down the notion that WWE is currently in a honeymoon period when it comes to its success. A fan took to Twitter and commented on WWE's current success, from all venues, claiming that the company is currently in its honeymoon period, and things are very cyclical, saying we're always talking about things are very cyclical. Yes, cyclical. WWE is in their own honeymoon period right now. Bully Ray saw the fans' comment and decided to respond to the same, as he disagreed, like stating that it's not just a honeymoon phase. He explained in response like that WWE is well past the stage, like with its fan base, and is instead experiencing a romantic resurgence, like where they've rediscovered like their connection with the audience. And yeah, he said this. This is not a honeymoon period. WWE is well into their relationship with their fan base. Like this is a romantic resurgence when you find each other again. This is certainly a lot of truth to what Bully Ray had to say, as WWE has been like courting their fan base like for a long time. Like now, and thanks to uh, uh, in, their emphasis like on long-term like storytelling, like and proper payoffs, like with compelling characters, like the company has managed to achieve a level of success like not seen like before in professional wrestling. With WWE moving to Netflix in 2025, the company is entering a new era, and it will bring tons of support like for fans. Like this shift is expected to lead to even more growth, like and help WWE continue break records in the coming year. Like it's clear that WWE's uh, 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 momentum is set to keep growing and won't be slowed down or slowing down anytime soon. And what are your thoughts on Bully Ray correcting this fan that WWE is not in their honeymoon phase? And do you totally agree with the 9-time tag team champion and former TNA world champion? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But I think I totally agree. They like it's just they found their relationship, their successful relationship with the fans again. Like with them, yeah, being at their romantic, yeah, phase, a romantic resurgence phase, rather than a honeymoon one. And they finally know exactly what the fans would like to watch, and they're giving it to the fans week after week. That's why they're selling out venues. That's why their ratings are more higher than lower. And yeah, and WWE is doing a very successful job. Most people probably would say doing much more of a better job than what AEW has been doing as of late. But don't dog on to that company like they're just like they're still like getting started, like being the competition, and they're still like a long way coming. Like they still got plenty of things to do before you can even start assuming that that they need to get on the level of WWE. But I'm not sure what exactly that level even is. Like I should say, I may ask, because like they're doing the best that they can. That's why they're nearly like probably halfway selling out at AEW all in Texas. Yeah, like they're just getting there. Just give them probably about another decade, and maybe we could be start talking. But anyways, yeah, let me know down in the comment section right down below. And yeah, I may not be an expert, but I'm just saying, like, because like, shouldn't it take a little while for them to be known, like, to be like like getting to be a wrestling giant themselves? But yeah, that'll be it for Assassinators. That's the end of today's wrestling news video, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite ones. I got three right here. First one being like, where is WWE going to put their premium live events once their live events once their deal with Peacock expires, which some tell me going to Netflix, but they could easily be signed a deal with Peacock. That's only if they feel comfortable staying with the streaming service. Like if they don't see anything good for them to move over onto Netflix. Which Mark Shapiro he mentioned like that they're trying to find the perfect place to put like Peacock once their deal with put the what place to put their premium live events at like when that expires like with Peacock like which they found like they found a couple of found a couple of streaming platforms to negotiate with, but I'm not sure if they came up with a deal yet though. I think they're still negotiating, but in case if that doesn't work, maybe they can move it to Netflix. But that's only if their Netflix deal with Raw does be successful. Yeah, I'll say, but I think that's what's going to be happening. But let me know in the comments. But also, I guess I'll give the Mercedes Moné like wanting Beyonce to perform in their entrance at AEW All In Texas, and also the ticket sales ticket sales are looking good at $1.25 million of sales, I guess you could say, like with most of them probably from the VIP packages, but let me know in the comment section right down below about those. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if so, please make sure to hit the big thumbs up button. Consider hit the subscribe and the post notification bell for more SNA videos. And make sure to check out my NXT review video on December 10th, 2024, which we're going to be seeing all those matches and segments that we just talked about earlier. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. And I hope y'all having a fun Tuesday afternoon. And I'll see you all in the next video with some more SNA content until we meet again. Super Ninja Austin out of here. Bye-bye, my favorite assassinators. And I'll see you guys.